Hello, everyone. Welcome to GDQ Hotfix and this episode of What's Faster. Tonight, we have a couple of N64 randomizers for you with Donkey Kong 64 and some Zooter. But before we get into that and before I introduce the runners, I just want to read a couple of announcements for you. Reminder that Frost Fatale's 2023 prize submissions are open now until February 20th, which is literally Monday. So you've got the weekend to get your prize submissions in. You can go to gamesdonequick.com to find out more information or use !prizes in the chat to find out how to submit those prizes for Frost Fatales. Also, Games Done Quick is returning to PAX East, for PAX East 2023 on March 23rd through 26th. We're looking for marathon-style speedruns to showcase at the event. Game submissions are open now until February 26th. Use !PAX in Twitch chat to submit your runs. With that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce the runners. So on the left, we have none other than Spike Vegeta. And then on the right, we have a familiar face, Nuclear. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it over to Spike and let these two take over because they're professionals.
Thank you so much, C. It's exciting to have us on to showcase two N64 games of various amounts of quality of gameplay while also playing them in a randomized fashion. Again, I'm Spike Vegeta, and I will be bringing you Donkey Kong 64 randomizer. I guess I'll just say, yep, we have to collect all of the Kong family. Not necessarily, but we basically have to. We have to get to 60 golden bananas. There's going to be a theme with that number tonight. I need to find all of the keys, all the various moves that they learn throughout the game in order to put together the puzzle and get up and punch K. Rool in his face or whatever we might have to do in that fight. It'll be different every single time. It'll be fun. Nukes, what are you doing?
Yeah, I've got some Ocarina Time randomizer for y'all. We're doing a special version of this tonight where we actually won't be killing Ganon, but we'll be collecting hidden Triforce pieces. That magic number is 60, so 60 golden bananas versus 60 pieces of golden Triforce. They can be hidden anywhere in Hyrule, including pots and rupee locations and recovery heart locations. So there's a lot of randomized locations here tonight. And my goal is basically to run around and try to collect 60 of them and warp to the credits, which just means that Ganon just died, Yeah. Because we're too powerful. That being said, I think we should go ahead and just jump into this and get gaming.
Yeah, let's get to gaming. And would you like to do the honors of counting us down?
In 3, 2, 1, go!
See, now they're going to say I cheated because I started early. I was like, oh no, she's going in fast. So I guess real quick, just get out of the way. On my end, I am going to be running around to the different level lobbies. They're in a randomized order. And I will be reading various hints from our good friend Wrinkly, who has died since Donkey Kong Country 3. That's sad. But she's going to give us information on where stuff could be, where stuff I don't have to find things in. Okay, that looks not very important.
I have something similar in my game to that. The hint stones, the gossip stones, do give us information. However, I'm going to Lon Lon because we got quite a few pots here. We've got a song here. Songs are super important in OOT Randomizer because they help us move around a lot faster and also can lock some things. Thankfully, I started with Zelda's Lullaby, though, which is kind of the strongest song that locks the most things. So we already got that, which is great.
Oh, I do not like to say, do I just have a melon? Oh, throw it. Those enemies were thrown into the randomizer in these locations. There's another one. Oh, the game. This is already super cursed GDQ content right here. If they see you, they kick you completely out of the level. Not a good time, actually, believe it or not.
I forgot to warn you two that anytime I am involved in any way with a randomizer, it will be the worst seed of all times.
Oh, no.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Good luck.
I've had some pretty bad seeds, considering this is what I do every day of my life.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Just a good reminder, if you are watching and you like randomizers, you want to see more content like this, both myself and Spike do a lot of different randomizers. OOT is definitely my main bread and butter, but I've also been diving into some Wind Waker, some Paper Mario rando, Spike does way too many to even mention, but
We're getting to the point I can almost do a shuffler with just N64 based randomizers. But yeah, randomizers are fun. Anybody who's never gotten into them before, yeah, it's just a way to get to re-experience games. Maybe you love from your childhood. Maybe you're a big like OOT fan, but you're like, man, I've played that game like 600 times. Well, now you can play it 600 more times, but it'll be in a different order every single time. You don't necessarily know where everything is. It's pretty cool. I am in the DK aisle is on the path. Okay. So again, I'm like processing all this information. I'm putting them in green over here to know there's good stuff there. Okay, yeah, we already knew that. Already knew that. And ultimately, one of the numbers we're going to have to build to is that 60 golden bananas. I'll chunky pineapple. Okay.
yeah, Chad, I want to know, what game do you think is going to be faster tonight? 60 golden Triforce pieces, try as in 60, you know, or 60 golden bananas, banana as in 60.
So I also put that one. I'm trying out a new way to put my hint system for this. Caves Kasplat near the ice castle is on. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, a lot of these you just have to read quickly in order to process what it is necessarily. So let's go.
All right,
boop.
I'm running into the most poggiest room, hopefully, tonight. The guardhouse with these hot sanity on. There is a lot of checks in here. Real quick, I'm going to break the stick, which means that I can just keep using it. I do not have a sword. We do not start with a sword in randomizer, so hopefully we find a lot of pieces in here. We've already got one. We'll see. Sometimes this room ends up not being as great as you would think it would be, but...
Yeah, I've definitely, you go in there and you're expecting like 15 amazing things and there's like one, maybe.
Looks like I got a bow, a couple pieces so far. Whoa, what is going on? Hello? Okay. That has never happened before. I don't know why that happened, but hey, more.
But hey!
My stick was not doing damage. It was weird. I don't know what I did to...
Outdoors key. Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Boop. Foolish to explore the
essentially-
mushroom interior. Okay.
So here are my hints over here.
Yeah.
Ice Cavern has Serenade. I'm going to take a moment to write some of these down. Deep in the Wasteland is a tunic.
Okay, so now that I've taken in that first little pack of hints, I've just known like certain areas won't have anything I need. Certain areas are on the path. Looks like level 1 here, we're actually starting with the level that might make you actually seasick. We have got Gloomy Galleon right here, where information I know right now is that there is one spot, the Lanky chest, but I need like Donkey's Coconut Gun for that, so we're just gonna see what we can do in here. A Kasplat in here will have key 1, that's great. There are 3 missing keys I need to collect. Keys 1, 2, and 3 this seed. It's a random set of 3. Okay, and I know the K rule order now. Got our 2 GBs to get into there. Very nice. DK, Lanky, and Chunky. Japes in front of Diddy Cage is on the way to the hero. That's in level 5. And again, we'll be able to... There's always like a big pack of hints right at the start. Okay. Good to know. Did you find something fun? Okay.
I'm just vibing. Just going.
Isles Battle Arena is on the way of the Horde. Oh. Okay, that's Chunky. Okay.
In the graveyard, got a hint in the graveyard that graveyard's way of the hero, but there's a lot of way of the hero with these Triforce piece settings, because most areas tend to have maybe a piece of Triforce. It's hard to find an area that is what we call barren, where there's nothing useful there.
There's another one. Oh my goodness. Again, if any of those big dudes with the flashlights, they normally should only be inside of like little mini games that just end the mini game. It's fun. It's a good time. You get super frustrated, but not me. I would never do that on the main stage. Yay, key 1. We knew a hint about that one. Oh, no, don't look at me. Don't keep the light off my face. If they see you, they will completely kick you out of the level. They're only supposed to be mini games, but the randomizer devs were like, this looks hilarious. Let's just throw them out in the middle of the arena. Oh, please stay away. So
Spike, how many golden bananas do you have?
I have 2. What's your count?
Okay.
Okay.
That number's a lot smaller than mine, but...
Wow. This guy's a lot bigger than me, though. Okay. Wow, I can't believe she just destroyed me here on the GDQ stage. Yeah, my number's at 2. I did just get my key 1, though, so that's kind of fun. I had a good time there. Yeah, so also you got all sorts of things that, like, they can pop out golden bananas, they could pop out the keys that we need, they could pop out completely useless stuff that we don't necessarily need. These small bananas right here, I want to be picking them up. Ooh, never turn around in swimming. Ooh, it takes an hour. If I'm able to collect 40 small bananas, that also gives me a check, kind of simulating what the banana medals would be in this game. So, and I know Diddy, I can actually get him to exactly 40 here at the start of Galleon. So
all right, we are in the Dompe race, which holla. Dompe race with these settings on. It's not as simple as just going and beating Dompe. We are actually having to stop and check what is hidden in the race itself. So it'll probably take me a couple times just because we do have to go kind of off the path, and you need to finish this in less than a minute, which can be pretty hard if you are taking time to go and grab items along the way. We'll see what we can crank out here.
Diddy got a little blueprint right there. So those do give us more time to do the final sequence of the game when you have to go up to Hideout Helm. Every extra one of those I turn in will give me a golden banana. So technically I've got 3, but still only 2 right now. Ooh, we're gonna do a little trick right here. And just give me an additional minute to work with. So right here, you see I'm using the tag anywhere functionality you can utilize in the randomizer. And you can actually do stuff like get a really big backflip with Diddy and then swap to Donkey Kong, who normally can't get a lot of height off of his backflip, but he's simulating Diddy's height instead.
Oh my God!
Come on, $2. I don't care. Buy it. Saxophone. Okay. We don't have Tiny Kong yet.
We did not need that bonk there. We did not need that bonk.
Oh no, what happened to the bonk? What happened?
I bonked. I was about to enter the Dompe race right at the minute mark, and I bonked into the wall right at the end.
Rip.
So we're just gonna leave that, and hopefully that's not like something important like our bomb bag or our hook shot, and we'll just assume that it's a bloopy and that we're okay, and it didn't matter.
Yeah, and you might be wondering, like, well, what if it's one of her Triforce pieces? There are a number of extra Triforce, because it would be a slog if you had to search every corner for them. So there are extras, but still, she's got to find quite a few of them. Oh, nothing in there. All right, so I've basically cleared out level 1 what I can do. You can only do so much with just your 2 starting Kongs. I will have to try to save the others. But let's see if there's anything in this door, because I do understand that the boss fights, the Trophenscoff, is on the way of the Horde, meaning there's something there I need in order to beat the Seed.
The Horde? What is the Horde?
Like the banana Horde.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can tell there's some OOT
I was like, is this
nerds.
like a World of Warcraft thing going on here?
What are we doing? Do we say?
Are the Kongs for the Horde?
The way of the Horde. All right, well, we're doing a boss fight with Diddles. Get in there, buddy.
All right, not an exciting song, but that's okay.
Speaking of not exciting, all right, GDQ, let's just run ads for the next, 2 minutes. This is the longest boss fight. Why did I draw this one?
You know what? I'll go do some archery. We can run some ads.
Yeah. I get so used to on my own stream, like, oh, this boss popped up. All right, this will be an hour. Again, there's the possibility
I'm gonna go
I
let the
don't
dogs
even need
out.
the move. Say what?
So I'm gonna go let the dogs out. You two just handle this for now.
Hey, but if you got to make dinner, on my side, you don't got anything to watch. This dude is the definition of an auto-scroller. We're just big chilling. The one problem with him is he's a long, boring boss fight. You also can screw up because the like sides of his face, the like armor, that can block the shots. Thankfully, another nice quality of life within the randomizer, in addition to like the tag anywhere and everything, they shortened almost all of the boss fights, including this one. This thing's going to be only half an hour instead of 2 full hours. It's great.
There's a couple, you'll notice me bonk a few crates and leave other ones. There's also pots like that too you might see me leave behind. Not every crate, not every pot actually has items in them, so it's just kind of something you learn as you do this a million times, which ones are worth checking, which ones are not. So there is intention behind those ones that are being left behind.
I'm back flipping. And some of what you're also obviously doing, like when you try to get solid at being a rando player, is always thinking a couple steps ahead. Like, all right, after I do this, don't just be standing there like, what was I gonna do? And I still do that a lot. Nukes, I'm sure you're the same. But thinking about like, what's that next like 1, 2, even 3 plays that you can make? Your order of operations, and then, oh, I found this, I need to pivot to that instead.
Yes, yeah, because there's a lot that goes into it with like those hints, of course. You typically want to go to areas that have more check density, meaning there's just more items in that area. So that's a lot of, especially in like, for my case here, where we're just doing a Triforce piece hunt, sometimes it might be better for me to just not do a boss fight, because why take the time to do that for one item when I can go somewhere else that might have a lot more items there?
We're just gonna ignore that one. Okay.
What boss are you fighting, or did you beat it?
I beat the boss. Yeah, it was Armadillo 2. That boss just goes on and on and on and on. It actually never stops. I don't know if I need the family camera.
Is that the fire armadillo fight?
That's the other boss you fight 2 times. Nah, that's just one. He's in a dark cave.
Oh, that's not an armadillo.
Yeah.
I play OOT. Okay, there's no dillos in here.
I got you.
Mito coming in clutch.
Nice.
Don't know why Mito has this, but
Donkey frees Tiny and Aztec. Okay, that's good information. That lets me know that Tiny's actually going to be the back part of Aztec. Isle's Diddy Peanut Cage is on the way of the Horde. Ooh. I love that for us. Now I just need peanuts. Oh, good, because I only have 2 golden bananas. So these Trough and Scoff doors are these bee locker doors. Diddy Peanut Cage is way of the Horde. They're a random amount, but they'll only go up to 60. There's still the 200 bananas in this game, but the game doesn't have to give you access to all of them by any means. It's a little bit of a weird start level order-wise. Going from Galleon into Caves, 2 levels that won't give us access to Kongs. What is that? 16? What is the start of this seed?
And over here, I am shield flicking, as you do when you have nothing better to do in OOT. I don't know if there's a speedrunner of this game who doesn't shield flick whenever they can.
Gotta shield flick. When you're going across the field, you need something.
You gotta do something. Lots of pieces, a lot of, going into buildings we don't normally go into because pots.
I don't have any money. I don't have any money with you. So I can't afford that. It's $1. So yeah, I also need to route in just a good amount of coins in different places so I can actually afford different stuffs. So because Splat near the castle, I should have rushed that. That's okay. We'll get to it. Right,
yeah, the shield flicking actually manipulates the RNG so that I get more. See? See, that got me that piece, those shield flicks. That's 2 pieces right there. Thank you, shield flicks.
Now we're talking like speedrunners. RNG manipulation. You know what it's like. Yeah. Sure. Should I check this boss fight as well? Sure. I'm going to hope that fairy camera is not actually the way of the horde, because that would be implying I need to take pictures of like 20 fairies if I gen some cursed stuff. There ain't no way. There's no way. I'm calling my shot. There's no way.
Spike, did you forget the thing I said earlier where Siege is bad when I'm involved?
As soon as you said that and I saw the camera, I was just thinking of you like, wow.
All right.
Why did this happen?
Mito. Mito thinks he's a big baddie, but he
just is softy.
He's not strong enough to prevent me to jump over him if I'm holding a bow. It's his greatest weakness. Link holding a bow and flipping over him.
My one weakness. A bow making your hitbox extremely thin for some reason.
All right, we're gonna try to do another fancy jump here. I'm going over this way. I can't go into Forest Temple right now, but again, there is high value in songs. We could go through this whole maze and fight the moblins, but why do that when you can do a fancy little jump and get up on this ledge and skip over the moblins and just let them live? You know? No one ever thinks about the moblins anymore.
No one ever. Sounds like I will go to war for the moblins. No one thinks about them anymore. All right, I think this Kasplat's going to give us key number 2. I'm calling my shot based on hints I've read. Oh, baby, it's key number 2. That's what you like to see, kids. That's what you like to see. Oh. And with that, what's really good about the keys is that's giving me access now to actually all of my different level lobbies, so I can get all my different hints, just about all my different hints, which can help me kind of build the puzzle for where all this stuff's got to be.
So this is very out of logic. What I say by out of logic is we're not intended to be able to get to that song right now. But this is really huge for us to get Requiem, because that gives us desert access. And oh boy, we're gonna reverse Wasteland, get over to the Gerudo Fortress area. And with pots on, there is gonna be a lot of things over there. A lot of checks. So we will be hopefully getting a lot more Triforce pieces.
You're seeing as I run through the levels, I'll have different preferences on which Kongs I use at different points. If I'm going down just a straight road, I want to use Donkey. His little just right there actually is the best for, his little roll is the best for just moving relatively quickly. While Diddy, if I need to go more vertical, I'm going to use him. He's my little point guard, which I guess can also jump. That analogy doesn't work. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I have 4 golden bananas at this point. I feel like Nukes is probably just absolutely destroying me. Ooh, I need 6.
Oh, that was not good.
I'm in the testing area. Is on the path.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
That
Testing
thing
area.
jumped out right on me.
Gonna use a cool little trick that my good friend Kuiper Don't Care, who actually never speedran this game before, he found it. This little backflip right there to get up here and read these 3 hints early. Caves Link, we're doing the beetle race tonight. Are you kidding me?
Heck yeah, let's go.
We're doing the beetle race.
Yes!
Are you kidding me?
I'm gonna be sitting here just like.
Oh my God. Collect bananas in caves. Oh,
all right.
Get that out of here. I won't do that.
So this is going to be, first I got to go check this crate over here because it's got an item in it. But we're definitely not intended to go backwards through the Wasteland. For those of you who don't know, the Wasteland has a lot of invisible void out zones like that. If you walk into them, you reset. You normally have to follow a Poe who will guide you through here from the other way with the Lens of Truth and magic. But if you just know where the zones are, you can just go through the Wasteland. No big deal. Hopefully the levers do not... Oh, well... Or you void out like that. It's a little finicky. There are some areas that are like very narrow, but it's aight. It's aight.
It's aight.
It's aight.
I can't believe I have to do the Beetle race tonight. That's out of this world. All right, I need to actually obtain a 6th golden banana to get into my level 3, which is likely where I'm going to find either Lanky or Chunky. Oh, we'll get that later. That's fine. Let's actually do this. I'll go to level 4. Here, this is where I should go. Just turn around. Turn the ship around. Donkey knows where coins are. Okay. Because probably at this point, I just need to buy another golden banana. Sometimes, like, an early point in a Donkey Kong 64 randomizer seed is you're just trying to find what is the narrow path, and then things start to open way up. Oh, is it really? Just, okay, buy another one. I could have done both these at the same time. I should have done them at once. It's fine. All right, so I'm coming up on my 6th GB right now. How many are you at, Nukes?
15.
All right, that's okay. She can't keep this up forever, chat.
I mean, granted, like, too, I already went through, like, the guardhouse. Like, there's some areas that I went to. It does, I think, with OOT Rando, it kind of starts a little bit fast, and then, you know, as the seed goes on, it tends to slow down. Also, another thing, we're supposed to either have a long shot or hover boots to get past this gap here. That's some sinking quicksand, but if you do the right angle here, which I use that box to line up, you can backwalk and get over it just A-okay. I'll leave that box behind. Again, hopefully it's not like our hook shot or something, but you gotta make the play sometimes.
What did I do? This was Factory, and this is Aztec. Man, yeah, our 3rd, 4th, and 5th Kongs are actually, like, deeper than average. Some would say C average. I don't know. It was awful. I had to say it because it was like, it's in the name. It's fine. You can kick me off the show if you feel it's necessary. Okay. I think I'm like, we've never
just
ended a hotfix show.
Get out of here.
Turns out this is an episode of Mercy Kill tonight.
Welcome to our 17-minute episode. Do that. YouTube upload's going to look great.
All right. So now we're in the zone where hopefully we'll get a lot of checks here. First, we got to do this fight. If you nut, whoops, at like a 90-degree, I'm not getting it. Sometimes she's finicky. If you nut in a certain angle, though, to this guard, it freezes her. Normally it doesn't otherwise, but she's going out to the zone over there. There we go. There's another cool trick we can do if we have the hook shot when we come into this fight. You can go behind the torch and hook shot the top of the torch, and she actually gets stuck in the torch, which makes the fight super, super fast, but nuts are a good backup strat. Deku Nuts way more powerful than we ever thought.
Yeah, it's a pretty common thing when you get into speedrunning or just doing randomizers of OOT. You're just like, wow. I threw Deku Nuts like 2 times as a kid. That's a lot. I don't know if I threw it twice.
Chat, y'all have dirty minds. They're Deku Nuts. My phrasing is perfectly fine. I'm calling them what they are. They are nuts.
So I am trying to get this check completely out of logic. What is it? It's a golden banana? Okay, it looks great. Oh, the camera flip. My God, it was the legends. Oh, that's fine. Oh, please get the bananas. I would like those. Okay, we made it. Hooray! So that allowed me to get a bunch of small bananas without Strong Kong and a golden banana at the end, which, as you can see, we're slightly tight on. And it'll help with Donkey actually being able to get to 40 small bananas. I don't know a lot of information here other than I'm getting a Kong, baby! So always what you're building to early on in Donkey Kong 64. Oh, it's Lanky. Always what you're building up to early on in a randomizer seed. We're trying to reach Vin Diesel percent because we're trying to make it all about the family.
What?
So, yeah, we're trying to achieve the Vin Diesel percent and make everyone happy. We all want to be happy. That's right. That's right. So that's 3 of them. We know Chunky is either in level 5 or he's either in Japes or Aztec, mixed among their cages. Oh, baby. All right. Up to 9 GBs. We're flying now.
Hey,
we're coming
all right,
for
I just
you,
got
nukes.
3 heart containers in 1 room.
Yo, fun.
Oh, and money, which is really, this is actually good that we got a wallet here. We have not found a bomb bag, but we can go out back to the desert and for 200 rupees buy bomb chews from the carpet salesman. That will give us more explosives, which is super, super powerful in randomizer.
Lanky is a big old Oplar. That's what he always likes to say. I would have thought that was his name at first.
Oplar.
We have any Oplars in chat? Oplar. Okay. As you can see, it also shows me here how, what all Kongs actually have stuff in given shops and what they sell. The big things I'm looking for are the vials, because those are the moves. They're the most powerful things. Which reminds me, we did find Chimpy Charge earlier. Yep. Love that for us. Actually.
All right, another fight that we're going to use the Deku nuts on.
The Deku nuts.
Deku. Everyone's making fun of how I say it now, too. Y'all can't just be happy.
The Deku nuts.
Deku.
Oh, where did I get that search of them earlier? Was that in good? I kind of want to see those again. I want to see those in good. No, I don't remember where I got it. Hey, Chad, does anyone remember where I got where I got the saxophone earlier? It doesn't matter. I'm sure it was somewhere fun.
All right, I forgot another setting that I have turned on for tonight is key rings. So essentially, instead of having to find each key individually in a dungeon, you just get a whole ring with all of them. So we went ahead and got all 9 keys for a GTG, which means we can quickly run through and get a ton of these checks right in here.
That's a banger setting, honestly. I love how that powers up dungeons. And it just removes a lot of I gotta find 7 keys in this dungeon and 5 here and 2 there. No. You need 1 key ring and then you're back to finding fun stuff potentially.
Yes. It's not ever you need the keys, but it's not ever oh yay, the key. Unless it's maybe an early boss key in Fire Temple, but
right. Because for the most part, a lot of Zooter dungeons are, even in a randomizer sense, relatively linear. I'll buy more GBs. I'm down for this. You know what? I'm about to get 4 more for him. Let's get it. Let's get it, dog. All right. 12, and then what was that? I just got bongos in the testing area.
I already have 24 bomb shoes. I didn't even realize. I picked up a 5-pack earlier, but the second pack I didn't look and see how much I got, but it was a 20-pack. So we're honestly pretty good. I'll probably still go and buy some from the salesman while we're out here because might as well, but pretty good on explosives.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you can do this with Donkey. Where I do the backflip and then I swap to one of the taller Kongs. Ooh, and that got me a ring stand a little early. That's another move. That's one of the less exciting moves that you can find, but we'll take it. And I'm just making sure what is over. Okay, that's just a GB. And GBs are good, but I don't have to worry. I don't have to extend too far for them. And then what's up there? Ooh, I want that. I would like that, please. Oh, we got Baboon Balloon earlier, which is Way of the Horde. Hold up.
Oh, whoa.
Bongos, and then another move. Oh, I can't do this. I can't. I need a gun for that mini game. Oh no! I need grape shooter, coconut, any of the weapons I could take, but we have not found them yet. All right, we will be coming back for those.
Another thing that's randomized is also the silver rupees in these rooms that have silver rupees. Normally, these are kind of like, I don't want to call them puzzle rooms, but I guess that's kind of what they would identify as puzzle rooms.
Right.
Like, what do you call them even? Time trial
there's
rooms?
a lot. Yeah.
But so basically, that part is finished, and we do. Oh, there's a bomb bag. Well, okay. And
it's all
instead it just removes them. I already have technically all of them in my inventory, and it replaces them with randomized items. Since I don't have a hook shot, we're gonna do some fancy footwork here, so we can get over this flame. That I hecked that up a little bit. We're gonna do that one more time.
Okay. You'll take more GBs. I've skyrocketed up to 13 all of a sudden since we got into Factory. Factory is a great early level. There's a lot of just like relatively low requirement checks we can get. But yeah, as soon as I find any gun for especially like lanky, like the grape shooter or peanut poppers for Diddy or something, then I want to go back and check that out because the testing area is one of our like highlighted areas in the game. Now, we already found the bongos there. The bongos very well could be something we particularly need.
Ooh, okay. So we didn't get a lot inside of GTG necessarily in terms of Triforce pieces, but we did get a strength upgrade, which was our first one, and we did get our bomb bag. Both of those are going to be very, very nice for other areas and opening up more for us to go and do. You don't really think about it because normally when you play casually, you do child, you get your strength upgrade as a child, and then you go adult. But all the big giant blocks in this game, for the most part, you do need a bracelet to push them. So that makes a lot of the dungeons as adult Link kind of closed off until you have that bracelet.
All right, so C, I want you to understand this as we go through the night. The odds of it being on a certain check that would be very, very scary are extremely low to where we don't mess with a certain setting. And I'm talking about something being locked behind taking pictures of every single banana fairy in the game.
Oh.
There is a world that we have to do that. I just want you to know.
Oh, no.
I just want you to know that is on the table.
Well, C already warned you.
Oh, hold up.
You know it's going to be required now.
This would be really funny. Hey, Chad, who likes to play slots? Who likes to play slots when you can easily manipulate it into winning? God, I wish this is how Vegas did it. But now I got to remember what it is. It's a watermelon, then it's the grape, and then it's the pineapple. Yep. All right, there's one. And bring over watermelon. Give me another grape. Come on, I like the grape. One more.
So, Spike, you mentioned earlier that you probably need all the Kongs, but you might not need all the Kongs. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yeah, there is a world where you don't need every single Kong. And there's almost no way. There's almost no way.
How often does that happen?
I have not had a seed where I haven't had it, so, you know.
So not very often.
No, I would not say very often at all, but, we can see. Let's go back this way because we still don't have, like, a ton. I'm going to drop in here real quick just to get Lanky some coinage. And we're going to climb up the production room. That was a weird angle.
Thank you for the day, Kunette.
The day.
I'm just going to every time now tonight.
This is what you get, chat. You have brought on the wrath. Curse Nukes has come out.
Thanks for the free bit.
Every day on stream for the next week, we're going to be hearing about it. To be fair, though, that's literally what's happening. We're using the Deku Nuts, which are incredibly powerful.
All right, now since we got bomb bag and all that good stuff, we're gonna walk through Hyrule Field. There's a lot of bomb checks in here. Then I'm gonna head up to Dodongo's Cavern. Pretty quick dungeon with pots turned on. Has quite a number of checks in there. So definitely a good spot to go and clear out.
Oh, I didn't want the triple jump right there, Diddles. No. Okay, we're going back over. It's all right, third try's best. I'm used to doing this with Chunky with his little float, but I'm climbing this because I have a rank stand and I'm a little, I don't know if I'd say desperate. In reality, I should just be rushing level 4 because that's where probably 2 Kongs are. I just don't have the musical instruments / weapons from them that necessarily synergize into giving me a friend. Oh yeah, I guess we do already know that Donkey frees Tiny. So right now we're looking for the coconut shooter. That's the golden ticket. That would be why bongos are probably way of the hero. I'm gonna do that same trick I did earlier where I'm gonna do a backflip as Diddy and then swap to Donkey so that it actually gives you that extra bit of height. This is actually hardest with swapping to Donkey. There we go. There's another golden banana in the bag. And then is there anything up there?
Would you say that Donkey's coconut gun can fire in spurts?
Well, they do say when he shoots you, it is gonna hurt. Oh, this is. But yes, they do say it's gonna hurt. I have been told through the grapevine. I do hope at some point tonight. Oh, I'm so scared going to this thing. I was like, give me the extra GB while we're here.
Why is moving backwards preferred in Zelda? It is faster. Basically, the lore is as long as you are moving in a straight direction that is less than 5 rolls, it is faster.
Yeah.
And the longer the distance, the more time you save, obviously. But if you're going somewhere that's like kind of more curvy, you're not going in a straight direction, you're going to use rolling.
Factory Lanky testing room barrel is on the way of the horde. Factory Lanky testing room. Oh, yeah, we need to get... I need a gun. I need a gun.
Yeah, chat, feel free to... I don't know about Spike. I've been reading chat, so if you have any questions... Sometimes when you speedrun a game, you don't think about certain things to maybe explain because it's just... You do it all the time. And we're definitely always happy to answer questions.
18. Okay, hopefully I get a GB right here. Yeah, so I'm actually going to try to do this backflip with Diddy to reach up to this barrel when it pops up. I'm hoping this is going to be a GB that I can play for. Despite playing pretty aggressive for GBs, as it turns out, I needed every single one of these, basically, to get into my level 4, Angry Aztec. I would say it's the biggest banger. I do love Aztec, but the music is definitely randomized, so we're probably not listening to Aztec when we get in there.
Yeah, so all the cosmetics in this game is rando. So you can even see, my heart color is not normally blue in the vanilla game, but that is also randomized, including tunic colors. All the tunics are randoed. My A and B button, even on the overlay there, and the C buttons will be randoed too. So it's a slightly different color yellow than it normally is. Music is rando. Normally not this song is playing in here. Oh, hello? Okay.
Bless cosmetics and music rando.
Are beehives randomized? I do not have beehives turned on today, but that is something that you can rando.
That's some extra level cursed. It's really good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for just like time limit's sake today and consistency for GDQ, did not turn them on. But if you want to come check out my stream, I do play with a lot of settings normally turned on for max chaos. I stream a lot of OOT randomizer on my stream. So if you want to check out some even spicier settings, I guarantee that you'll see some on my stream.
Oh, Diddy, give me one of the things that go pew-pew, please. Please. Grape shooter! There. Now
Hey.
I can go back. I might also get...
Pew, pew.
I'm also get... Hey, Chunky. Might get Chunky Kong right here. That would be very cool. Gosh. My kingdom for a grape, please. Also, should probably climb the tree. I can use some fancy schmancy donkey kicking to get to my next thing.
What are your favorite memories on weirdest randomizer runs? I don't know if I can think of anything specific. I just enjoy, like, Spike and I will often do we'll do crowd control with randomizers.
Yeah.
That might be a really good time. We'll do those together, raising money for charity throughout the year. So I think those are always the best time. If you don't know what crowd control is, it's a really nifty extension where chat can use donations to charity to impact our game and do things such as, in this game, you can reverse our controls, take away our ammo. A lot of really fun just things to heck with the runners. That's probably my favorite. What about you, Spike? Do you have any like specific randomizer memories?
Golly, it's every seed that I have done in OOT for the last like week. My gosh, they're all uber cursed. And you're like, how am I rolling like bottom 5% every single time? It's just the day-to-day memories you put together. I mean, definitely one of my favorite memories is right now as I'm about to get my boy Chunky Kong. Chunky. Who is, you get fun little cosmetics like he's going to be in disco form like he is in the credits. Again, this is stuff that, it's fun to just get to experience one of your favorite games. This is actually one of my favorite games despite all the crap I give it. Just get to experience it differently every single day.
Yeah, it keeps it nice and fresh.
Yep. You got people like my good friend Kuiper Don't Care, probably one of the top 5 or so players in the randomizer of this game. He had never played it before getting into the randomizer. He doesn't know the context of what this game is casually whatsoever.
That's... I can't wrap my brain around that, just like jumping into a randomizer without having like the vanilla playthrough.
But honestly, also to shout-outs, you say just great memories. Like DK64 randomizer, it's amazing how passionate the community is. Killclee, Tudos, LaRock, and so many other people that have come together, Balam. Just the passion project that has been this thing. They've been building this for years, and it was cool seeing all of a sudden going like, oh, I want to play this every day on my stream. Last summer, it was a mess. Just couldn't stop
I even
playing
love, I myself experience motion sickness when playing DK64, like the water levels when the water goes up and down. And they reached out to me because they knew that was a thing and asked, hey, what about that level makes you sick? And what can we do to make it more accessible to other people? So the fact that they're also thinking about things like that, I absolutely love a great bunch of people.
All right, so now that we've got Chunky Kong, they do say in the rap he can pick up a boulder with relative ease. So we're going to take advantage of that very lyric written by Grant Kirkhope, I imagine he wrote that, to pick up this said boulder with relative ease and then go in, because this apparently, if I'm reading this correctly, this battle arena is on the way of the Horde. So there's 2 way of the Hordes I'm going to chase right now. Oh yeah, I am seeing what looks like the potential Vin Diesel percent. You can look up at the top of my screen. It actually shows you the reward here in the randomizer. So you know, like, do I need to do this minute-long battle crown, right? And it apparently is a yellow vial indicating it is for Donkey Kong. It's either Strong Kong, Gorilla Grab, Baboon Blast, which has been hinted we need it actually, and the Coconut Gun, which you need Coconut Gun if you want to save Tiny Kong. And trust me, even though Tiny is not apparently part of the end game, oh, she is, without a doubt. Yeah, we need her for Monkey Port. We need her. Disregard that comment I was about to make. Plus, she's just Tiny Kong. She's adorable. She can climb up trees.
She's the best one.
Yep. She can float through the air.
As a kid, I wanted to fly with my pigtails like that. Never worked. Never worked out, but...
It did not. Okay, yeah, I was about to say. Okay, so we did that. Am I just going back to the factory real quick? Let's go up here and get whatever the lanky. Oh, because I still need guitar. Regardless, we need the guitar. Let me also just check with them. Oh, wait, no, I know the level lobbies are foolish. Which, if an area is foolish, it can still have golden bananas, but I only need 60, and there are 200 of them in the game. So, yeah. Ooh. God, Chunky's so adorable.
All right, we are here in Dodongo's Cavern. Normally, if you just are going straight through this as an adult, you can go very, very quickly because we are tall and we're able to do things like use that ledge to hit that button. But we're actually going to go in this kind of like a DLC area for randomizer because there are lots of pots back here and pots are randomized. So we need to go and crack these suckers open and make sure there's nothing important in them.
All right, chat. I want either peanuts or guitar right here. I'm going to use coconut gun inside of here, though, because this is something probably a lot of people still don't know about this game, because, why would you ever care? Different guns actually have different damage values, and the grape shooter that they want you to do this with is very weak. Whereas, feathers from Tiny and the grape shooter, they're the weakest. Coconut gun and peanut poppers are the middle. The pineapple launcher, as you would imagine, hurt quite a bit, I'm sure, if you got hit by them.
Oh, gosh.
So, okay, we have peanut poppers. Well, this continues to be good. Now, I'm going to follow this way of the hole. Apparently, this right here.
All right, little DLC for you. You can jump through that waterfall. Just this one. There is a recovery heart normally in here, so that's the only lava fall that you can jump through. Don't know why anyone would do that to get a recovery heart or think to do that, but that is a thing.
Interesting. So we just got Primate Punch, which I'm about to say Chunky is in the K Rule fight, so I did need that regardless, yes.
All right, I'm halfway there officially. Bon Jovi %.
I was just going to say. If you weren't going to say it, I was going to say it.
And we got magic. How many golden nanners do you have?
I am at 19 of the golden nanners.
All right. Yeah, see, I think I was slowing down, and you are catching a little bit more up.
Oh, I keep forgetting they put this guy out here. He's so big. I'm so scared. Please don't.
It does sound like Spike has had a slightly more cursed seed tonight.
Yes. Yeah. we're over here in Hyrule. We're just we're vibing. We're drinking a pina colada,
Was there really nothing?
Spike's got the ingredients, but.
Oh, man, I don't know how to cook though. They never told me how to cook. Oh, I can go to the lighthouse area. Oh, I can turn into Unguard. Let's go. Rolling deep, as they say. Please. Wait. All right, I'm just going to pull out my coconut gun. Oh, is that really blocking it? Oh, he's too powerful. Why is he 6 times his regular size? I'm actually going to come over here. Do I know anything? What else do I know about Galleon? We know the lanky chest is good stuff. Oh, the double pop. 2 quick ones. Bada bing, bada boom. We only know that the lanky chest here is on the way of the horde. That's the only thing we know, which I can now get to because I do, in fact, have the coconut gun. This is for a golden banana, then I'm jumping off. Golden bananas are good, but there will be an excess of those. You are trying to put together your moves. You're trying to put together your Kong family. Again, that Vin Diesel %. Which at this point is confirmed. I just need guitar and I can get back to Tiny. I have all the other things that would be otherwise required.
You have all the other Kongs. Am I understanding that correctly? Or you're just talking about just to get tiny?
Yes, I have all the other Kongs.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm Donkey, Diddy, Lanky, and Chunky. Yep, that's good stuff.
Would you say for DK Randomizer, is a lot of it just trying to, get your Kongs and then you get like rolling or?
Yeah, it's at that point because then you feel like you can much more easily sweep through areas and actually not like leave a lot of stuff behind. But then you've also got a lot of levels where like, you need coconut gun. That's the only way I could get to this entire second half of my first level, Galleon right here. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, let's get all of these and then... Oh, I could go to the other side.
Trying a basketball. There we go. Like to nestle that bomb right in there. It'd be a little tricky. We're gamers.
All right, here's our next Way of the Horde chat. What's it going to be? Is this a guitar? Is it something else we need? We still need a number of different items. It was key 3. We officially have all of our keys. So that's one part of the randomizer in the bag. Oh, this button is freaking out. Why is it doing that? It's Donkey Kong 64.
Is your game okay?
It was wiggling. It was wiggling and a jiggling.
Something we haven't done yet is ground jump. Ground jumps are super awesome. Just put your bomb down, RB, AZ. That puts Link in a state where he can jump up while on the ground, which normally Link does not have the power to jump unless it's off of a ledge. So we give him a special ability and helps us get a little bit extra height to get to areas that normally we cannot reach.
It took them like 30 years of Zelda games to let Link jump like an inch in Breath of the Wild. So, we got to glitch it at that point. Yeah, for anyone wondering, like, the quote-unquote logic involved in these sorts of randomizers, basically, what are you allowed to do? Can you do a lot of glitches? Can you do, like, minor glitches? Basically, we're allowed to do minor glitches. Oh, Daddy.
You're allowed to do that?
You're allowed to do that right there. That right there.
I did it. I'm allowed.
You did it. Oh my God, that was so scary. I was at the top of Womp's Fortress. There's like super minor things you're allowed to do, but for the most part, like obviously the more glitches you allow, the more the randomizer honestly kind of loses its point. Where like all of a sudden like the moves and the items and stuff you find in these games like all of a sudden don't really have value. All right, Chunky Kong, float for me. Oh my gosh, that was so weak. I don't know how they intended for you to get Chunky over here. I think they just wanted him to flip. Do his little flippy doos. I'm going to wait for it to come around. I do have Primate Punch. Primate Punch is Way of the Horde, but I need it in order to punch K. Rool, oddly enough, in the face at the very end. All right, Chunky. Give me that power.
Yeah, I think a good example of that, we're talking about glitches in games. I think a lot of people know that in OOT, you can kind of just warp to the end.
Yeah.
And obviously that would kind of defeat the point of doing a randomizer at that point, because why bother randomizing everything if you're just gonna, warp to the end. So there's a lot, especially in competitive, there's like a kind of a limited list of, what am I doing? There's a limited list of what glitches are allowed, and usually it has to do with, is there a glitchless way to do this that is more difficult than the glitched way? It's kind of the general rule they will follow. You will see me do a few things that is normally not allowed in competitive OOT randomizer today, because I think they're just fun to showcase on GDQ and don't break the game too much. But, at the end of the day, whatever makes you happy and is most fun, yeah.
It's honestly, over the years, it's really fun to just like, you do the randomizer, it's a super fun scavenger hunt you get to do. It is fun to just sometimes be like, can I do that cool stuff I've seen ZFG and other great speedrunners do over the years? And you find out like there's definitely some really hard stuff, absolutely. But there's also some very accessible things that you can get into.
I think after this, so a setting I'm playing on for this tonight is Open Ganon's Castle. Normally, to get the bridge to Ganon's Castle, you need like all the medallions. There's different settings that we can use to for what is like the requirement to spawn the bridge. But in Triforce Piece hunts, I find it very fun to just have that open. Gives us a lot more density in checks. We'll do something in there that is normally not allowed in competitive, but is a little wonky.
Shh, chat. Don't tell the competitives. They get very angry. No, they don't. The Zooter community is extremely. They're not extremely. They are extremely just accepting. They want more and more people playing the game. It's actually nuts how many people are playing the game these days. I think that Discord has a couple like tens of thousands of people in it.
Yeah, and if you're interested in getting into either of these randomizers, I don't know as much about the DK64 rando community, but I want to say that both communities are very welcoming and wanting to help people get involved in the games. So I definitely check those out. The Discords are both very great resources for getting started and learning. I also last year ran a short little hotfix series called Ocarina Improv, which you can check on the GDQ YouTube channel, where we did 6 different episodes kind of breaking down the basics and getting you started on some of the tricks and how to play. Definitely a great series if you haven't checked that out and you're interested in Ocarina of Time randomizer specifically.
All right, chat, the moment has arrived. I can't believe we actually drew this tonight. I'm blaming C Average, or I'm thanking him. I don't know, because this is really funny.
Uh-oh.
In about 60 seconds, I'm going to go over and do the Beetle race. So we're not in our own channel, so if you want to lay a sub on the line to GDQ or something, get ready, because we're going to try to first try this sucker. It's going to be kooky. I'm going to come over and check to see if Donkey's got anything in his 5-door ship, though, as I do have his bongos. Just kind of doing checks when we can. I don't necessarily have a hint for this one, but I do know that I have to do the Beetle race, because that is apparently a way of the Horde. If this is a quick mini game, I'll try to take this golden banana. It's very quick. I like very quick. Very quick is fun. This is jump up and go through 3 stars. This is meant to be one for Tiny Kong, where like you use her ponytail twirl and everything. You just bounce off the things to whatever Kong. This really didn't need to be done with her. So yeah, that was a very fast GB. Glad we picked it up. Also, Chunky's got a call splat. Okay, so I have the equivalent of 25 golden bananas now. How you doing? How you doing, Dorito-wise?
Oh, I didn't know you were asking me. I think I have like 34?
Yo, let's do this trick. This is fun.
We're gamerin'.
It's gaming.
Unfortunately, I still have not found like a hook shot though, so like my areas I can go to are starting to lower. Hook shot is really, really important for just like access to more of the game. So,
want to showcase that nifty little trick right there?
I've left a few checks behind, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a little sweaty.
Yes, you do. So I'm getting a little sweaty, but I'm gonna go into Ganon's castle now.
We did just hit the 1 hour mark, so we can take a break for stretching and whatnot whenever you two are at good stopping points, but no rush on that. Just let me know.
Now would be a good point for me. I don't know about Spike.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it so I can mentally prepare myself for this Beetle race I'm about to go do here in Crystal Caves.
All right. Well, then we can pause in 3, 2, 1, pause.
Boom.
All right. Chat, you probably know the drill, but just in case you don't, we like to take breaks every hour or so just to practice, some healthy habits, get up and stretch, get some water, do all those good things. So we're going to take a quick little break, and then we'll be right back to see Spike do some Beetle racing. All right, everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a nice little break and got yourself some water. Before we get back into it, I want to let everyone know that in case you missed it, today we tweeted out the dates and stuff for SGDQ. So head on over to Twitter. You'll be able to see all of that stuff. I don't know if the website has been updated just yet, so I do know there's a tweet, though, so you can go check that out and see all the dates for SGDQ. Also, speaking of Twitter, if you want to keep up with Games Done Quick, you can use exclamation point links in chat right now, and you'll get a nice milkshake link to all of our various social media pages. That's all for me for now. I'm excited to see what a beetle race is and why Spike was so excited about getting to do beetle race.
I think we are both jumping into something a little... Spike's is a little more exciting than mine is, but I'm going to be doing an illegal glitch here.
We're going to have to call the speed police.
What are you doing?
I'm deloading the pillar, so...
Oh my God! You're going to be done in 10 seconds. All right. Well, give me a chance. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, oh my gosh, that's not nice to Ray.
Listen, Ray, I want you to know off in the distance, I love you.
But yeah, as I said before, I don't know how close you are to the beetle race, but I'll get in my explanation real quick here.
Yeah, go for it.
There's a big giant pillar right over there. It locks 8 checks, possibly more, depending on what you have. But all we're gonna do, normally you need 3 strength upgrades to move that, but if you go in and out of this door a number of times, basically the game, its memory spills over, it throws up, and it starts deleting things, that pillar being the first thing that gets deleted. So we're just gonna be going in and out for a while here.
All right, and with that, I have all the moves necessary with Lanky to do this. This is one of the most infamous golden bananas in this game. A lot of people probably rage quit here as kids. I don't know, maybe you did. Maybe you were more powerful than that. I know it made me a little angry as an adult in my 30s. It was pretty tough. But this is the beetle race. This dude cheats. And it's a random amount of coins that I have to... Ooh, only 22. That's a full send, baby. Let's go. We're going to long jump and then just try to hop into this. Game was made in the cave. Oh, go. I'm doing the Michael Jackson. Okay, we're going backwards. Okay. Start running. You know what, chat? We're not doing the reset. We got to go. Again, this is a full send. Oh, my gosh. He's already gone. He's in Timbuktu.
Yeah, it's around 17, 18 times. Sometimes it can be up to 21, though. I don't know what affects that number, to be honest, but I think it depends on number of things on the screen, but that's me. I just know you go in and out a lot, and it works.
All right, go, Lank. We need to bounce off these walls. We need to catch this beetle. Oh, my Lanta. Okay.
All right, pillar is gone. If I had continued to do that, it would start deloading things like the chests. Also deloads, as you see, my arrow here, so I can't even use my arrows to fight these ding-dongs. You have to be a little careful, but it's a lot of checks here pretty quickly.
Okay, Spike, so what's kind of cool about this is that it's kind of like the Dampo race or whatever in Zooter, or in Ocarina of Time. And then we got Mario 64 sliding going on too. It's like, let's just take things from our 2 most popular games and stick them in a Donkey Kong game.
Woo! That's a first try. Let's go.
Ooh.
All right, beetle racing, show me. I want a red potion right here. That's not red at all. That's blue. That's okay. That's fine. Lanky has of course Lanky has all his moves. It's because it's Lanky. Why? Okay, well, cool. That was one of the literal 10 things I still needed for Go mode. So, yeah.
We did get blue fire arrows in there, which is a special item in OOT Randomizer. Normally those are ice arrows, and if you know anything about OOT, those are basically useless. So the devs made them more useful by turning them into blue fire, which you can use to melt red ice, which is a big thing in the ice cavern. So kind of might nudge me to head in that direction here soon.
If you're wondering why the trombone was a required item, so at the end of the game, what you end up doing, at the end of the seed, there are 2 final sequences. We need to fight our way through Hideout Helm, and we need to defeat K. Rool. 3 Kongs out of the 5 will be randomly chosen, which ones have to do anything in each of those 2 areas. It could involve multiple Kongs, it could involve one Kong, like Tiny Kong, actually doesn't have anything in the end game sequence that she has to do. But yeah, so Lanky, he's actually part of the Hideout Helm and the K. Rool part. Both of those he just needs his trusty trombone for. So that checks out why that was the case. I'm gonna try to. Oh my gosh, that bee was on a mission. So that was good. That was one of, again, the things that I needed in order to beat this seed. Was that all of them?
I would love to see some hover boots or a hook shot. I have access to Shadow Temple. If I could, get something to actually go and do things in Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple has great density. Something I might end up doing here soon is another illegal glitch and dive into the bottom of the well.
Just keep going for it. Just go for the density.
You gotta.
You're so ashamed. Illegal.
I'm not ashamed. But chat
wouldn't be doing it.
Give me sass.
But again, that's cool. Like, Nukes honestly didn't really learn many glitches in OOT until kind of pretty recently, and she's picked them up super, super fast. I really think there are a lot of varying, there's a wide range. There's some absolutely ridiculously hard tricks in these games, and there's some that are pretty accessible, actually. Is there anything cool up there? Nope, don't care. Bye-bye. Actually, let me just exit level and come back in. Because I want to go check out the igloo area as well. Because I'm also kind of pushing some golden bananas, enough to get into the later levels. I might have Chunky go down on a fun little butt slide right here.
Why don't you just steam walk into Shadow if you're already cheating? I'm not a dirty cheater.
Wow. Who are these people? What are they accusing you of?
What are you talking about?
Just seam
Who
walking?
are these people? Who are you?
Who seam walks in this economy? My gosh.
It's curated cheating. It's my own special rule list.
All right, so now I'm going to do some cheating, a.k.a. gaming, to try. Oh, we're already down to 1 million. Okay, I got to try to finagle my way through here. I don't know what's in the center. Oh, is that a GB? Okay, then I don't care. I just wanted to at least peek what that was. But now the actual cheating we're going to do. In this room right here, they want you to use Lanky to destroy a bunch of enemies. But we are pacifists. So I am once again going to use that Diddy trick to backflip up and just not worry about that. The tag anywhere is so good. Never play this game another way. Hit. Oh. Diddy backflip, but backflip better. Oh, no, I don't want that. That's just a banana medal. I don't care about those things. Okay, then am I going... What is the next play, then? Caves, am I going back to factory? Okay, I need to go recheck. How much does Jungle Japes cost? Because there's a couple of Way of the Heroes I know about here. They have not necessarily done them yet.
Just start taking pictures of the fairies.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Would that be like worst case scenario?
Oh, so bad. Giga worst scenario. You couldn't come up with a worse scenario. No, stop giving me banana medals. That is not the currency we need tonight. Yeah, I knew this was 30. Booties. Little booties, chat. All right, let me come over here. All right, so what we're going to do is, we're going to drop down. I know at least Donkey and Chunky have a blueprint. Do either of the others have a blueprint?
Yeah, so these, some of maybe the scarier enemies in the game, the Iron Knuckles. If you position yourself right at their left foot, though, they can't hit you. It's their only weakness.
Damn my left foot!
It's their Achilles heel, if you will.
Get it? Alright, so let's get turning in these blueprints. Let's give me a little more time in the hideout helm sequence at the end of the game. We don't need that much more time. We don't need much time at all to get in there. But I just need enough golden bananas to progress the video game. Chick, Lanky, do you have a thing? Nope, you don't. Diddy, do you have one? I don't think he does. I think I gotta go find a GB somewhere. Okay, I need to get to 30. Here, let's see if this is one. I got coconut gun. Oh, I've also got the grape shooter.
I know, I'm really worried that Spike has a super cursed seed and we're just like cruising through tonight. It's so hard with randomizer though, especially something like this. You can't really like vet, at least for like OOT rando, like a Triforce piece hunt like this. Normally when we do seeds on GDQ, we have someone look over the spoiler log and see how bad it might be.
Okay, I have clawed and scratched my way up to 30. Wait a minute, real quick. What's in this cage? Because my man has the sprint ability. Okay, yeah, we're going to do this then. This just gives me another GB. Because at the end of this also, I still need at least 54 to get into Castle, which has something I need in there.
All right, I'm going back child. Looking at my tracker, I didn't go get the Saria song check, which is a little weird that I didn't do that. And that might be my Song of Storms, which means I wouldn't have to cheat into the well. But either way, we're going into the well.
It's always great to find out, man, I made this way too hard on myself. Okay, I'm back with your currency. 31 delicious bags of potassium. Let's go. Let's get in here. Let's check. We know the outdoors and the front of and in front of the Diddy cage. We know this is going to be nothing inside of here. Or there won't be a Kong inside of here, I should say.
All right. So that being said, I'm just going to go into the well. Then we'll see what the song is. But this is GDQ.
Oh, I'm still going to cheat, let me tell you.
Oh, I'm still going to do the thing. But so, yeah, basically, we're going to take out our stick, and we're going to go over here. We want it to say check, and we're going to basically crouch stab and press A. This gives us ISG. I made it sound a lot simpler than it is, but there is some, like, timing involved. The hardest part is picking up the chicken, and sometimes the chicken doesn't want to be picked up.
Let me tell you.
So we're going to have to run away and do this all over again.
Sometimes. That's honestly the hardest part. How long is this? I don't want to do it if it's long. 45 seconds for a GB. Sure.
Not a big deal. Oh my goodness. Normally that's not an issue.
That's right. You're up like 10 Doritos to my bananas.
Man, I got the ISG real quick the first time too. It was going to be smooth. Now we're not getting the ISG.
Oh, from what I understand, there was a question in chat also about just like how many golden bananas are in the game. There are 201, just like there are in the vanilla game. I had to find any 60 of them. Nukes, I want to say you have like 130 Triforce pieces?
110.
110, that's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, so she has to find a greater ratio of them.
All right, now we take our farting chicken over here.
Yeah,
we're
he
gonna
is
line
kind of
up with the well, and we're gonna shield drop backflip. And during this cutscene, that lets Link fall to the bottom of the water. And once we regain control of Link, we're gonna quickly swim into here. There's no water apparently right there. It's just magic, and we're in.
Nice, nicely done. I mean, I didn't get to see it. I'm assuming you did great.
Yeah, I got a little sloppy there with the setup, but it's all right, you know? Not everyone can do perfect every time. It's part of life.
It's part of life, just in general. Oh, turn around, Diddy, wait. I got mixed up where I was on the wall. Again, it is like super fun getting to go through this with the Tag Anywhere. You can start to really think about how you optimize grabbing all the different little collectibles with all the Kongs, like getting, you know, this with this Kong, swap to another one, doing a backflip and getting up to where they gotta go. At the end of the day, you need the warm bodies just to like get the checks, but it's fun to kind of optimize within that.
All right, and
Now,
then
I
again,
don't have a pineapple launcher, but Diddy can jump high. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so bottom of the well is super, super powerful here with both silver rupees removed and pots on. You'll see when we go into the basement, there's gonna be suddenly a lot of checks. You're also gonna probably see me pick up pots in areas that you might not realize that there was even a pot. There's like some weird hidden ones, including right here in front where the water lowers. There's pot hanging out here. I don't know why. It's there.
All right, let me shoot this guy from distance, see if I even care what he's got. I do. I'm going to use Diddy's ability to jump very high to once again do a skip and get over to another delicious, delicious golden banana. Let's go.
Ooh. Got a very beautiful pink, hot pink mirror shield.
Hot pink.
Yeah, I see. I did mention this earlier, but I know people are coming in and out. A fun setting that I've been liking to play with is key rings turned on. So instead of having each key be on individual checks in a dungeon, it just puts them all together. It gives a lot more higher value to dungeons then, because it makes more of the checks valuable. I think that was a Triforce piece in that.
Oh, $2. Give me a GB.
I'll go open up that coffin and see. Oh, where you're struggling.
Sure. Lanky, I think, also is still loaded. I'm slowly realizing I need to just buy as many golden bananas as I can. It's like a little bit of extra animation time, and you have to account for if I'm spending money on golden bananas, which there are a lot of in the game theoretically, then I might not be able to buy like better moves later on. Ooh, I see a little outdoorsiness. I don't think I can get in there though yet. I see there's a 2/3 chance that red vial is needed in order for me to beat this seed. The only potentially skippable Diddy move would be the Simian Spring. Okay, that does get me into another boss door. We know this is Way of the Hero. What is it? Okay, that is one of the various chunky moves. The Triangle Trample. Okay, and that gets me the Diddy move. Okay, things are coming together, chat. Things are coming together.
All right, this is where all of our density here is in the well, which is why it's not a bad idea to come in the well, even if you don't have Song of Storms. There's just a lot in here. It looks like Spike is getting closer, though. Of course, I'm getting a ton of pieces now, but I think, as I said earlier, in general, there's a lot of fast checks in the beginning of OOT Rando for this. And then things kind of slow down once you go into dungeons. But I try to prioritize dungeons that just have quicker checks and a lot more checks, such as Bottom of the Well.
Oh, really? I need to feed them one banana from Lanky? Come on. Come on.
They're hungry.
He's got. Listen, can I just have one more? I just gave you 107.
I just need one more,
Can I
though?
get one more banana? What are you, my dogs? Come on. Come on, man. All right, is this... I need something to not be the fairy camera. Please. That's not it. Ah! This is fairy camera at the end. This show's gonna get cut short, let me tell you. Let's take a peek at this. We can peek at it early. Boop. I just find it funny we have all of Lanky's moves. Famously, Lanky's moves are by far the least important, but apparently we needed all of them this scene.
But he's so cool.
But he's so cool.
Spike, who is your favorite Kong?
Oh my gosh, who's my favorite Kong?
I know that's a tough question.
Most games I would say Diddy Kong, but like, come on. Chunky he's a gamer. I gotta go with my boy.
Chat, who's your favorite Kong in DK64? Mine's Tiny Kong for sure.
She got the magical ponytails.
Yeah. She's quick and nimble.
When she needs to be.
One Kong.
Yeah, I'll give Diddy some. Oh my gosh, Diddy is Daddy Warbucks. He's got so much money. He's got $41. Donkey has 10. What happened? I've had them both the whole game. All right, so let's make our way over here, make our way downtown. We're going to walk fast, as they say.
Okay.
Check this to splat now and then look up the cave. And then hopefully get myself over to, in particular, oh, there's nothing up there. I'm getting a lot of just like blank spots. No, stop giving me banana medals. We need golden bananas. Get myself that red vial we saw back there.
I don't know if
How
I saw
expensive
anybody
is
say
this?
Donkey Kong. It's just like the
Nope.
Mario syndrome. I feel like when
Right.
you play like games like Mario Kart or Mario Party, no one ever picks Mario.
Nobody takes
He's
Mario.
boring.
He's Mario. How many Marios you got between them? 3 of them. Mario, and Luigi Mario. I want to watch that. Honey, can we have a movie night? Can we just watch that? That just sounds like fun.
Yeah, always.
Oh, thank you.
I love that movie.
I thought you were going to be like, never.
Kidding me? I've been waiting
let's
5 years for you to ask.
for you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm a ding dong.
Oh, do I? Wait. Do I? How many do you have? Oh, Chunky, I need 5. I can't hit this button without a more powerful butt slam. Oh, no. All right, we're going back. We're going back. I need a more powerful butt slam because this is level 5. This is level 5. So one thing in this randomizer, the different color switches, I can't do this one either. What do I do? What do I do? I'm leaving. I don't even want to talk to you anymore, game. You have made me upset. We're going to go in the tunnels. Basically, the first 4 levels, I only need the base butt slam, which gets me in order to break the green switches. The levels 5 and 6, I need the blue butt slam. And I need the red butt slam for the red switches just for whatever is in level 7, which actually is conveniently the vanilla castle. Oh, did we just get Hunky Chunky? Okay,
right.
we are down to like 7 items from go mode.
That pot in the corner there was what I was trying to hit the first time, and failed to. And it looks like I came all this way for just a bunch of garbage. We're gonna go out now to the desert as a child because we can do more inside of Spirit Temple as a child. Hopefully we'll find some goodies there, especially with those silver rupees shuffled. Love to see it. Also would love if we could find the key ring on the child side so that we can break into the spirit temple and just get more checks, make it more valuable.
I could go check trial. I could go check. I'm trying to go over my hints, chat, and decide what is the best play right now. We did find some stuff we needed. We know of places where there are Way of the Hero type things. But, yeah, getting over there, I don't have the connecting pieces to get to those yet. We're slowly piecing this together. We're gonna make our way over here now. Oh, I could have checked. Yeah, that would have been okay. There's a place I'm realizing I could have looked at what was the item in here. Otherwise, I feel like going back to Aztec potentially has some value. Back to the angry Aztecs.
Garbage.
I'm not worried too much about the actually, let me go over here. Let me just peek this first.
Oh, that's not the key I wanted.
Listen, beggars can't be choosers, honey. All right, was there something in here? No, that was just that. Okay, exit to aisles. Let's go warp up to level 2. Should have done this first. Have Chunky once again pick up a boulder with relative ease. Check this triangle spot. Just trying to think of like all available like overworld places and whatnot. I'll take another golden banana. That's fine. We do need a fair amount of those. Do I need to go back to factory? No, I don't think so. I think this is now... Yeah, I think now we try back to Aztec. I know based on a logic built into the game that in order for me to get my 5th and final Kong, I should not have to go to like level 6 to do it. So Diddy's guitar has to be earlier than that. If I have already seen Diddy's guitar back there in that cage, we know it was red, but we don't know if it was guitar, then that means I need to find a super butt slam somewhere in these first 5 levels. Where? I don't know. We're going to find out.
Super butt slam.
The super butt slam.
Also, we did get that key ring here in Spirit Temple, which, so now we've crossed into more of the dungeon that we may have not have been able to access without silver gauntlets. A lot more checks here that we can get as Child Link. Again, especially Spirit is super, super powerful with those silver rupees removed. I'm a big fan of just making dungeons a lot more powerful in OOT Rando. So that's why I like these settings personally. Also, just want to reminder you all that if you are having a real funner time here, you can follow Spike and I on Twitch. We both do a lot of randomizers. It's great time. We both stream almost every day. And you should come hang out and say hi during our streams. We'd love to have you.
What you gonna do? All right, well, we're about to get to the end of this scene, and the problem is not going to be the 60 golden bananas. Now we're flying with those. It's going to be all the moves we still need. No. Try harder. Oh, they weren't fully loaded off yet. Okay, let me just get closer. Let me just get right underneath it. Oh, peanuts, please. Oh, they're not off screen, so it wouldn't let me shoot. Oh, my goodness. Clip that, chat. Everyone must know of my failure.
Yeah, if we also have cute puppies, if you come to our Twitch channels, you probably will see 1, maybe 2 of them. They are very cute. One of them,
we
very
just
small.
got another one. Yeah, very small. It's actually ridiculous. You can fit her right in your pocket. All right, does Triangle get me something here? I know that the medals in Aztec have something good, but the problem is most of this level is cut off by the fact that you need Diddy's guitar, including a friend of ours named Tiny Kong. Oh, wait, I can come up here. There is the battle crown. Oh, is it really going to be the battle crown? There's no way. There's no way.
I need more lore. What does that mean?
There's a check I didn't go for earlier because it's slow. I would have had to do something very slow to get to it. I need to defeat a vulture, which if the vulture at least had like a golden banana or something, I might have done it. It would have taken a while. I would have had to shoot it 5 times right here. This is the, no, it's not. Captain. Captain, what is it? How do you break this sucker loose? Okay, I will shoot the vulture down. I'll make like Spider-Man. We'll take him down. I'm gonna bring him to justice.
Like Spider-Man.
Make like Spider-Man. Cut that Spider-Man. I'm not even gonna try, dude. I'm just gonna make Mr. Game and Shout just cry inside. Somewhere he's writhing.
What?
Bring me Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm just like, God, his is so good. You ever like listen to someone do an impersonation of something? You're like, oh, I can never try to impersonate that again. Like you thought you were good at impersonations, then you hear the real stuff. Fine, give me the stupid banana medal. Banana medals in some seeds can mean something. I got a hint that they don't mean anything here. You have to do that vulture in order to get to look at. No, this is just a battleground. Where is the progression? Where is our progression, chat?
Yeah, so
Okay.
our cosmetics in this game are also randomized. That's why Link is wearing pink. Just randomly was selected.
There's no.
You'll notice too, like the music is not correct for the areas. I don't know whose game audio is getting picked up right now, but if mine is, you can hear that the music is off. Some of the audio noises are randoed. Lots of spiciness.
Oh, this would be such a rude back and forth if this is doing it. See? I want you to know something based on the seat I'm playing. You're a good guy. Thanks for having us on tonight.
You're welcome.
But I'm also quite upset. No. Bring me Spider-Man. No, okay. So let's go down here. Let's slam this button. So there are 2 more in this ship I can go for. Well, if it isn't another day of Donkey Kong 64 and Spike Vegeta last locationing some progress. Let's do it. Oh, it's such a stupid back and forth. It was like all the way at the end of that trail. I needed trombone so I could progress this. We also have triangle though. So let's make our way over with Chunky Kong. Chunky. You can tell I like doing that. It never gets old, Chad. It's really funny. All right, Diddles. Give him the old backflip, the old 1-2 punch. You bring in the backflips. Donkey brings in the
The what?
Donkey's just out here making a living. Rolling deep. All right, so let's go over and hit the music tree, and then we'll double back. I think, once again, there's nothing else I can really do in Galleon. I really want to have a family. I want to get Vin Diesel % before Nukes beats her seat. That's my current goal.
Spike, do you want to be a family?
I want a family.
We could be a family.
Oh, thank you. I bet you we'd have a real cute family. What if I said, I don't know, do you want to date? Do you want to marry me? No, do you just want to have a family? Yeah, sure, that's great. That sounds wholesome and adorable.
Anyone who doesn't know that you and I are married, that probably just sounds like I was like creeping on you. Hey, Spike, I'm a big fan. You want to have a family?
I'm like, oh my God, she finally talked to me.
Dang, that was quick.
I thought it was the perfect opportunity, us being on this show together. I don't know why they picked us to. Could you imagine C-Average is just out here playing wingman?
Yeah.
You know it.
It's just like, Spike, I know you've been crushing hard the last 5 years. Just come on my show.
She'll
play Zooter, you'll
I'll
play
get
Donkey.
Nuclear. Maybe she'll ask you. You keep talking about wanting a family, and then she'll ask you maybe.
God, what a play. I'll make a dating book after this. Okay. Oh, Chunky,
Believe it or not, you
please.
can have a family without being pregnant or having kids.
You just got to believe. That's it, chat. No, that's if it's quick. Unless this is super. How? Where is the progression?
Hey,
Okay, you know what?
10
I
more
have-
pieces. Let's go.
Oh no!
9 more pieces. Let's
Oh
go.
no, dude! She's gonna be done in no time. Where's my progression? I did everything
Spike
over
has the
there.
worst
I did it.
seed.
Okay, well, it's down to this level now. We know level lobbies are dead, so it can't be over here. I already did the thing up there. I mean, I didn't actually, but it doesn't matter. Level lobbies are dead. There's back down. Oh, there's this stuff because we got Primate Punch. Maybe this is the way of the Horde. Come on, game. Show me the goods. Do I care about medals here? Probably. You're done, you're done, you're done. Oh, Donkey's not done. Why wouldn't you just be done? Yes, I'm going to do this stuff. So what? Am I looking for Pineapple Launcher now? So, oh my God. Well, is this... Well, this is another tiny move. We do need Monkey Port for her. Otherwise, we probably don't super... Ah! Okay. Then we're pulling the cheating button. Heck yeah. Ponytail twirl? That's not what I wanted.
But that's
She
the
can
best
fly.
move.
I know, but it's...
It's all I wanted.
That's all she wanted was to be able to ponytail twirl. Admittedly, chat, who wouldn't want that power? That'd be sick.
Honestly.
All right, Chunky, I'm going to need you to butt slam this switch and show me something good, because, man, we're running out of locations. No! Are you kidding me? What is this? So, Chad, if you'd like to also get into
8
Donkey Kong
more?
64. 8 more? I need 8 more moves.
Uh-oh. You predicted for Donkey Kong 64 to win.
Gorilla Grab? What is this?
Anyways. 7 more?
7 more? They're going to have... I'm just going to be the next show as well that comes on.
I would say we'll just have Nukes roll up another seed and beat you a second time.
Come on, man. Okay, well, that was 1. So we dropped down. We already did that stuff. Let's warp to 2. Was there something? I can do the... Oh, there's no way. There's no... It's impossible. We could do... You know what? Lanky memory game. You're going to hear 6 different flavors of belch here.
Flavors?
Yeah, flavors. Yeah, I know. I said I wanted to make it as gross as possible. All right, chat, memorize it with me.
Oh, hello.
Okay, CAC. Okay. And this is another, like, there's a lot of little speeding ups they did of different, like, golden bananas and sequences in the game. CACACA, okay. Or CACAC. I like this. I can memorize this real good while I'm talking to y'all.
Hey, Spike.
Are you done?
6 more pieces.
Come on! EE. Okay, so C, man, 3 or 2 letters now left on 3.
Yeah, why are you spelling caca?
Kakaki.
C-A-C-A.
CACACEE. Come on, dude. No. Now we're to the point where, like, I have so many golden bananas. Dude, is it this? Is it gonna be this? I mean, I hope it's this. We're running out of possibilities. Wait, I have Gorilla Grab. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, my Lanta. I just rolled into that dude's face. I'd do it again, chat. Felt good.
CACAC average?
Oh, the theming! That's why we gen the seed. I told the person to vet the seed. Listen, you don't have to make sure the seed's good. Just make sure in the lanky burp minigame that it spells out the host for our show. C average in an extremely crude way.
CACA.
It was planned all along.
It was all. This was
It was all a prank. It was all a big prank.
Golly. Nope, that's just a golden banana. I'm up to like 50 billion pieces of potassium.
Can you believe I still haven't found a hook shot?
You're gonna beat this seed without a hook shot? Are you kidding me? I would love a hook shot in my game. It'd probably get me somewhere. I will say this is by far the longest I've ever gone into a seed and not had a family. And I'll say, chat, that's cursed. That's absolutely cursed. All right, so this specific set of moves. Wait, do they what?
5 more
Hunky
pieces?
Chunky Triangle and Primate Punch allows me to do this one check right here. So we're doing the Kaiju check. Chunky. And here's my strat. Windmill. Windmill. Oh, bad hitbox. Game made in 1999. Ow, I got uppercut. Yo, let's not die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Spike, I need to know.
Hooray! I was on one of the healths. And now I have 2, I have 3, I have 4. That's a banana. Where is the progression?
You know what? I'll do Ocarina memory game just to give you some more time.
Thank you.
This will definitely, even things out.
That'll even it out right there. Chat? Welcome to the average Donkey Kong 64 seed for me.
I can't wait for you to take pictures of every fairy.
I'm so excited.
Where's my super soup? Okay, so it's not here. Where is my progression? Am I forgetting something somewhere? Okay, well, I'm going back here because I need to confirm now I actually got the thing I thought I got earlier, but I guess maybe I didn't. Well, come on down now. Let's figure it out.
You should just do the fairy pictures for fun.
We're about to hit that point. I'm about to switch from beating the game to just, I don't know, just getting all the families in family, man, because we got an open spot. Tiny never showed up.
But she's one cool Kong.
She is, though. That's just like the truth. Oh, wait. Did I? Oh, I can't get this. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel stupid. I couldn't get that before. What? Where did I go wrong? What did I do incorrectly? Oh, there's this. There's this thing up here. Ah! Oh, chat, we are truly last location. The average Donkey Kong 64 experience for Spike Vegeta.
If you would like to see more, you can go follow at twitch.tv/SpikeVegeta.
Many more. If you would like to see me never know how to finish a scene.
Every single day.
Wait, I can't do either of these because because I don't have the power of. But where is the progression? I've done everything in Ganon. Caves? I did caves. I did everything. Chat, back me up on this one. I did caves.
All right. The moment of truth. Is this Song of Storms? It's not. Are you okay? Are you?
I don't know what I haven't done. I actually don't know what I have not done.
Oh.
What have I not done? What?
Spike is buffering.
I'm gonna go look at this now. Is this like available without doing the other thing? And I just don't remember. There's no way. I don't think so. So like to know, chat, like I could rush to other levels, but the thing I need to get Tiny Kong, which I kind of want to get her first, can't be in later levels. I could maybe go to other levels and just get other things I need, but I wonder if there was like a shop I didn't or something. To note, I've only been genning cursed seeds as of late. Like is this over here? No, you need to do the other thing to get that.
Poor Spike.
Okay, I have another theory. Let me go check something real quick. Okay, there's the one. Now we're gonna roll back to the two. Now we're gonna roll back over here, chat. Just follow me on this one. Follow me on this one.
4 more pieces.
Yeah, the new race is can Spike get Vin Diesel % before she gets 60 pieces. That's the new race.
Yeah, we like to bend the rules around here, you know?
Did this setting somehow get turned on? No, that's just a fairy. That's just a fairy. So it's that's every fairy. So that doesn't matter anyway.
You set your settings wrong?
No, I don't think I did. All right, chat, so here's what's going to happen. We have these things called spoiler locks. Let me see if I... Oh, is it going to be gone? Oh, did I save the spoiler log? I did not.
Oh, no.
All right, it's gone for me.
Oh, my God.
We can't even look for it. I just wanted to solve the puzzle. What did we not do?
3 more pieces. I feel
Sounds
bad
like you gotta
every
go
time
take
I
some
pick
photos.
up one now because Spike is suffering.
Okay, we've done the bonkers. We have the coconut gun. We checked both of those things. We also did Gorilla Grab. Yeah, that's fine. We have the peanut gun. We have the chimpy charge. We have the grape shooter. We have all the lanky stuff, which is generally not super important, but that's fine. We have tiny stuff, which is funny because we don't have her as a Kong. We have triangle. We have the primate punch and the hunkies of the chunkies. Is there something I didn't write down? Where is my progression? Yeah, because we had to do a
One more
restart.
piece.
We had to do a restart. I think this is just gonna... God, I really wanted to find this for y'all. I don't know what I didn't do. I have no idea. I somehow magically... It must be in caves. My guess is there's something in caves I didn't do. Which is up. It's in level 2. I already did that. Oh, there's this. We got triangle so late. I've said this like 12 times, so I'm not convinced. Now that I've given up hope, now this is going to be the one progression.
Just to note, I am one piece away, and as soon as I grab that, that will be time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very sudden. I can't really, unless I like see it freestanding as like a freestanding rupee. It might just like, whoa, we did it. So just a heads up for Ray, the timer. Thank you, Ray.
Nukes, if you're up for it, you can roll the fastest settings that you can think of.
Oh God.
And then take off and see what happens.
How much time?
We got tons of time.
Yeah, I'm about to say, how much time do you need to fill? Because I'm very still. I mean, it's one of those where like one thing might get found and everything will topple, but yeah. Well, we'll see. Anyways, let's start looking. Why are there 5 in here? There was an extra enemy spawned in. They made it harder for me. Yeah, we got triangle pretty recently, and I went to all the other triangle places first.
We could go and try to find the light arrows and try to kill Ganon. That's something I don't have.
No, this isn't it either. I checked everything in this game. You can't tell me I didn't check everything in this game. I wish I saved the spoiler log. Because I don't know if there's anything with reason. There have been seeds that are unbeatable. I'm not saying this is one of them. You know, obviously it's a new randomizer. They're working out kinks. I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the GDQ chat. Is there anyone who's familiar with Donkey Kong 64 randomizer? Can you think of a check I have not done in these first 5 levels? Let me bring you up real quick. Yeah, so many banana bells. At this point, the GBs don't matter. I have kind of gone through all the checks. The factory crown? Oh, yeah, on the Switch. Yeah, I did that. Chunky cabin? You can't get that. I need Gorilla Gone. Cabin battle pad? Oh, my God. If it's the that is a check I have not done.
Rip.
Because this is another one where I would have had to do a check I don't need to do. DK single cabin, I did that one.
I'm not throwing. I had to go get a chicken.
She clearly had to go get a chicken.
I clearly had to go get a chicken. I can't just... Link cannot fly.
Can I just...
He doesn't have ponytail powers.
You don't have to do that, though. I can just do this. Nope, this isn't it. Gamers, we need to work together. Lanky Treasure Galleon. Nope, that room's dead. DK Arcade can't do it. Yeah, check all my bosses.
And time.
Hey, GG. Unguarded treasure chest. Nope, did it. Chat, this is how we're... See how much more time you need filled. Because I'm not leaving until I figure this out.
You keep going. I'll start talking to Brosentia and see how much time we need to kill.
Okay. Diddy cabins? Nope, we don't have guitar. We can't get in those. We're full on cheating in chat. Anyone bring all of your donkey knowledge into the chat right now. What have we not done?
Can anyone just like get a spoiler log?
Oh, lanky single cabin. We actually have Baboon Balloon. That actually could be it. Yep, that could be it. My God, chat. Wait, can I get out of here? Let me out. That one can be done. I'm used to doing that with the Diddy Rocket Barrel. Needless to say, we don't have that. Oh, it absolutely is about to be this. It absolutely. I've never lied to you all before.
Spike.
It absolutely has to be this. Listen, there's no way it's fairies. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Forest Bunny Race. So we're not focusing on level 6 and 7 yet.
How come the magic didn't increase? So there is now in OOT Randomizer magic refills, and they appear as large magic pots once you have magic. So that's why it just refills your magic. And there is still like a double magic out there, but there's a bunch of those refills as well.
Nope, that ain't it. Come on. This is actually impossible. But it's also funny.
You'll find it eventually. I believe in you.
Where?
Hilcley is saying, Spike, that...
Yeah. I'm going
Okay.
back to the side. I'm going back to the
Okay, I didn't know if you saw that or not, because... I kind of want to peek at my spoiler log and see where that hookshot was. I beat the seed without a hookshot, which is really something.
Chat, I want y'all to know, I love this. I love that. We have like 6,000 brains in here. That's our viewer count, right? 6,000. All working together to try to figure out what the heck did we miss? What happened? What went down? Generate from past seed. Yep, there it was. Yep, oh, that's right.
Our hookshot was locked in the Forest Trials Silver Rupees in Ganon's Castle, which we couldn't access when we were there. I don't think we could. Maybe we could. I don't remember what I had at that time. And then the other one was in Adult Spirit Side, which we did not get silver gauntlets for. So they were locked behind quite a bit.
Spike, did you do the pictures yet?
So,
Yeah.
even if it is the pictures, you need access to all the levels to do that, which we do not yet.
Okay. Yeah.
You at least need that little tiny Kong, because she locks access to get to some of them. So, come on, the websites. Everyone's loading up the website right now. I'm gonna find it. Dang it. Okay, generate the thing. Yeah, but you need Tiny Kong to get the hunky chunky check on DK Isles.
Funky.
Okay, yes, this should be it. Okay, spoiler log.
What
Okay,
happened?
where's the playthrough? All right, I'm not going to look too far ahead, chat. I just want to know what the next step was. Get your last guesses in. Where you think this progression was. And before I just have it and I just didn't notice it. Where's the thing that I just want to see the playthrough. Where's the playthrough? Playthrough. Okay, I have the playthrough. Yep.
Yep.
Love that. Okay, Sphere 2, we did all of that. Sphere 3, we got that. Yep, we did all that. All right, Sphere 4. Oh. Chad, I think we found what it was. This is it, right? Did we not actually look over here? Did I just never turn the camera up when this was a thing? I did not.
Oh no.
But I say, Clee, yeah, you see it? Did I just actually did I not write this down? I somehow never looked up at this thing. This is the progression.
No.
It's making me play Jetpack. I don't want to play Jetpack.
Oh no. Eat that.
Exit. We somehow didn't look up at this thing. So yeah, I don't want this, but I do want this. Okay, I'm not looking at the rest of the spoiler log. Let's see if we can figure the rest of this out. It was somehow the only shop we didn't look up at. How did we never notice that thing was rotating? I looked at every shop 16 times. Yeah, every time we just, all right. I'd like someone should go back and look in the VOD. Did I ever have that on camera? Did I ever have that thing on camera? Okay, well, go over here. Because now we have pineapple launcher. Is that a butt slam? That's a butt slam.
Hey.
Now go to level 5.
Of course, it was like the bottleneck.
Oh yeah. It always is.
It's always, you forget. This is how randomizers work. The game somehow knows what you're going to forget, and that's going to lock the whole rest of the seed.
Yeah, it
happens way too often.
I usually do a good job of like writing down when like, oh, there's something in a shop and I can't buy it yet because I probably saw it, but I didn't have Lanky at the time. And so here we are. So that just opened up a number of checks. This is probably about to be guitar, I imagine. Do the things stay open? They do stay open. Okay, cool. Well, now all of a sudden, what are we down to, like 5 items from the go modes? We're pretty far along in Golden Bananas. Now we just have 2 more levels we gotta explore, chat. Also, there's still a boss fight somewhere that is on the way of the Horde. No, throw the rock.
No, it's the fairies.
Dude, if it's the fairies.
It's the fairies.
If it's the fairies, this is over. The dream is dead. There's no way. So we're still checking every boss door looking for this thing.
I don't know DK64 very well. How close would you say you are to finishing?
How much more time do you need, see?
I mean, I don't know. we're getting the next show ready.
Hey, I'm gonna get Vin Diesel %. Hooray!
Get that tiny.
And what's this thing? Oh, and it was the other one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's impossible. This game's stupid. I love it. So directly butt slam 1 locked butt slam 2. So that was the only butt slam you were gonna find. Well, so yeah, what's the time at? We're only at 2 hours. Oh, we're doing great. This pace, we're blazing. We're just flying right through this sucker.
I ended up having a real quick seed here. I didn't even get the hook shot.
How, you skipped the hook shot? How How in the butt?
I will say, going up to the show, I was testing different settings, and these settings typically were around 2.5, sometimes 3 hours. I don't know. I had the opposite, where today it just happened to be like, oh, we're gonna just speed on up.
We're just gonna be done real quick. Well, all week in Zooter, I have been jetting cursed seed after cursed seed, so this does kind of check out. It's very funny. Ah! It won't let me lift the vases. The vases.
Yeah, can we talk about, we didn't even discuss how in DK64 you have the tag anywhere mode where on the D-pad Spike can quickly switch between the Kongs, which saves quite a bit of time, especially if you're familiar with this game, how often you'll have to go back and change your Kongs in those barrels.
I can't imagine going back to not having that. Oh. Okay, get up. Donkey, I need you to put in some effort, buddy. Man, now it's like the whole world's open all of a sudden. We finally found that bottleneck. Because again, so I could have played forward to level 6. First of all, though, level 6, I have no info on it other than one area is foolish. So it didn't make sense to go to later levels until I already had Tiny Kong taken care of. Now, I know the medals here are on the path of on the way of the horde, they would say. So I'm going to be collecting 40 bananas with every Kong as we go through. As you're going to see, 48 already down there in the number. In reality, I have like 54 GBs because I have different blueprints that I can turn in.
I'm gonna look in my spoiler log and see where light arrows are, because somewhere. Yeah. I was gonna say if there's somewhere I could go quick, then it could be fun for me to go and kill Ganondorf, but they are in Jabu Jabu Belly. Which I am missing Rudo's letter and Boomerang to get to them in there.
There's also this we didn't do before. Hold up. Donkey has exactly 38 smalls. Let's go. We are still looking for a boss door to show us sweet, sweet mercy here. Please don't. So at this point, I technically only need 4 moves for go mode. I only need, which might sound like a lot, I don't know. I see one of them! Let's go, gamers! Get hecked, fairy camera! I ain't taking pictures of nothing today. All right, so that's Gorilla Gone. Let's go!
The true victory right there.
Yes! Yo, we're fighting Dogadon. Uno. This is one of the only bosses they didn't speed up because he's already, like, pretty fast. All right, Lanky, get your bowling arms on. That's how bowling works, right? You put it above your head, you chuck it down the lane. That's how I played it. All right, so we are going to also get Tiny Kong. Tiny Kong, we need to pick her up for one reason. In order to warp up to hell, you need her and Monkey Port. There is thankfully a hint for wherever Monkey Port will be, so we can play to that. The only other stuff I need is Diddy's Rocket Barrel Boost, and apparently Donkey's Baboon Blast, which locks some other thing for go mode. Apparently, probably either Monkey Port or Rocket Barrel Boost, hopefully Rocket Barrel Boost, up in level 7.
All right, Spike, I'm being told that we need about 5 more minutes.
Oh, that's it? Okay, all that stuff I just told y'all, don't worry about it. They're ready early tonight. Good, we can let the dogs out. We can let the dogs out. Just like the famous song says.
Right.
We will be the ones to let those dogs out.
This is a good reminder again to chat if you enjoyed the curse content tonight or the vibes. Spike and I are both full-time streamers on Twitch. We'd love to have you in our communities. Come say hi, hang out with us. I'll probably ask you what you had for lunch or dinner. Spike will make more weird noises. It'll be a good time.
Yeah.
And yeah, you should come check out our streams. Also, I host a couple of shows here on GDQ Hotfix. Every other Thursday, I host Victory Lap after the first step, and that's a show that highlights recent world record and PB runs. We bring the runners on who made those runs happen, and they go over the video with us, and they'll kind of pause and talk through everything that went into making that PB happen. I also host a show called No Category Left Behind, which is opposite Wednesdays. And that is a show that features category extension speedruns. And maybe you're listening and you're like, oh, Nukes, I have a category extension speedrun. I have a world record or PB run that I'd like to showcase on your show. Feel free to reach out to me. And I'd be happy to look into maybe getting you on the show.
Yeah, for sure. I can definitely attest to us showrunners always wanting people to let us know that they want to be on. It definitely makes our lives a whole lot easier. Mm-hmm. And it's it's fun to get new people on to show off their things.
Dedicate Shop's dead. That was good. Heck yeah. All right, let's go. All right, so I do know that Lanky has either Lanky or Tiny, I believe, have to have something Way of the Hero-ish, we'll just call it, up here. Again, we're actually very close to go mode. That would be sick if we could just hit go mode. I'd pop off. I don't know about you, chat. I'll be excited. Oh, we're back. Okay, it is literally Tiny Kong has the go mode here, or the... No, why'd you come in with that cutlass action? Can I see that up there? That's nothing. That's just a GB. We have so many GBs. I'll go the rest of the week. I don't want to see it. Oh, he pushed me off the switch. What are you doing? Good.
Did it work? No.
It didn't work, but he died, so we're good. It was an even trade. Did we get it? Over 2 hours in. Did it? What? What? The switch? Someone look at that.
What happened?
Why'd the switch just disappear? Shoot it. We got Vin Diesel percent. Let's go.
Let's go.
We did it.
Family. Woo! Fortnite. All right. Tiny Kong. How do I get 40 small bananas for you, girl? Because apparently we're actually like, I know we're going to cut soon. We're going to get cut off. They're going to bring in the old, like, the clothesline or whatever that just, like, yanks me off the stage. But dang it, we're so close. We're so close to the go mode.
But you won. You got Vin Diesel percent.
I did, yeah. I'm about to say, we can cut it there. Y'all just let me know. I'm just looking until then. Look up. Okay.
We can get another check. We can get another. See what your next check is. We'll call it there.
No, we're yeah. The I mean, it's we're close.
Get the hook shot.
I'm trying. The problem is Tiny Kong came and said, "Yay, I'm part of this," and she has no banana. So, boop, come in, go out. She has very few moves. Okay, now go back in. We need to go searching. There were like the ones over on the tree on the other side. Yep, there are just tiny coins. I don't care about those right now. Yeah, she doesn't have feather bow either. Oh, come on, girl. Ow. And Tiny Kong really does remind me of my new dog. So tiny. Boop, boop, come over here. All right, yeah. So the last thing we're checking is just these 40 small bananas right here. I'm going to collect them. I think I can get to 40. And if I can't, then we're done anyways.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Now we go back. All right, so that's 13. I can climb some trees. Because they say that in the rap. She can, in fact, climb up trees. Switch to donkey so I can actually go fast for a second.
I'm surprised Donkey's the fastest.
Yeah, his little that actually propels him forward. Tiny is decent with her long jump. But yeah, Donkey actually just propels you forward the hardest. Yeah, now come over here with Tiny Kong. Oh, please tell me I can actually get to 40. That's 23. I'll be real upset if I can't get there. Chat, maybe you want to see me cry. No, this is enough trees. We can barely get there. In general, it appears we have sprung a leak as soon as we found out that one thing I missed, because that's how randomizers work. Okay, yes, this is enough. Come on, Tiny. Be something cool. Nope, it was then I don't remember what I got because they all got in here, right? It was because it was medals. Okay, well, that was a disappointment. I don't remember what it was. We got something apparently good off of them. That is going to be it for us tonight, then. C Average, thank you for having us.
Of course, yeah. Before we go real quick, we still got a little time. So I know we've mentioned it a few times, but just one last time, tell everyone where they can find you so they can watch more Donkey Kong and stuff.
If you want to watch me, I've been doing a lot of Majora's Mask randomizer, OOT randomizer, and whatnot lately. So give me some love over at twitch.tv/SpikeVegeta. And I will be doing an event next month called the Month of Mushrooms and Mayhem 7 with my good friend I Ate Your Pie, a month-long event. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come check me out. It's great.
And you can find me twitch.tv/nuclear, kind of spelt a little funky. You can see it on the screen here. Also, all my socials are the same handle, nuclear. I do a lot of OOT randomizer. That's kind of my main thing that I stream. But also, been dipping into some Paper Mario randomizer lately. I kind of want to get back into learning Wind Waker rando, so a lot of just Nintendo randomizers on my channel. It's a good, comfy time. Come hang out with us.
Awesome. Well, chat, that's it for What's Faster tonight, but don't go anywhere because right after this quick little break, Brosensha will be bringing us another episode of Grudge Match. So we'll be right back.